Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Saturday Show. I'm Tracy. I'm glad to have you here. So, before I get started, I definitely want to invite you to like this video. Please like this video. The more likes we get, the more likely that YouTube is can suggest my other videos and this one as well. Share this video to all your platforms or share any of my videos to your platforms. That would be appreciated. Of course, subscribe to my page. I have 86 subscribers. I only need 14 more for 100. So it's right there. So if you haven't already, subscribe to this page. And so, of course, support me on Patreon. I almost forgot about my Patreon page. I'm still waiting on that 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th Patreon. We're halfway there at 5. Patreon support starts at $2 per month. I'm sorry, starts at $2 per month, goes all the way up to 35. Any type of support is appreciated. So we're gonna get started. Now, today, usually, I don't know why I wore a shirt with a tag on it. I have this kind of shawl blankety thing because it's a little chilly for me, a little chilly, but I'm not gonna turn on the heat one because my last month's heating bill was over $400. So unless it gets down to like 30, no, basically in the 20s, not going to be turning on the heat. So you'll see this and hopefully that's okay. But no, everything just seems to be going up. If you notice that, and I don't know whether it's, some companies say, oh, it's because of inflation. But have you ever wondered like what causes inflation? Like I'm not an expert or anything. If somebody's watching this video, if you could explain to me what causes inflation, I would just be so pleased because I've tried to understand it and it just literally goes over my head. I'm like, I don't get it. I think it's when, there's, I don't even know. I was going to say too many resources, not enough people, or too many people, not enough resources, but I don't know. So if you could kind of explain to me why or what is inflation and what causes it, because it seems like we have a bad economy that causes it, then we supposedly have a good economy now, it causes it. So I'm not even sure what causes inflation, but I just know this: the cost of gasoline is up, cost of heating gas is up, groceries are up, insurance is up, rent is up, and our economy is not keeping up with it. I don't know whose bright idea it was to give like this one-time stimulus. COVID is not over. And so we should be doing um relief payments. Thanks, Dip. That's it. Relief payments. We should be doing relief payments like all throughout because people are really struggling right now. I mean, I don't know about you all, but oh my goodness, I wanted to um, buy something. Um, was it a new bed or it was either, yeah, it was a bed. No, wait a minute, was it? It was either a bed or a computer. I can't remember which one I was looking online for. And I knew last year the item was like $850. Expensive, but okay, it's within reach. I can save some money or whatever. Now it's like over 1,500. I'm like, wait a minute, that hasn't even been a year it jumped that much. And start me on food prices. Oh my goodness. I just think these are a bunch of greedy people that are at these price making level decision people because there's no reason chicken wings like in a pack, in the big pack should cost like $20. They used to be like 8 or 9, like $9 was like the most I was used to paying. Now I saw some yesterday, $20. I'm like, are you serious? Are you serious? And, ground beef is, I mean, there's nothing that hasn't gone up. And I wonder, especially with rents, like what happens when rentals become unaffordable, when you can't afford to live at a place anymore. You can have multiple families living in one unit, if they don't ban it. Um, but you have to think, I just have to think what's going to happen. And there's been no type of movement from our Congress or local, even here locally. There was talk of like a $225 stimulus the Republican governor had proposed, but it got defeated by the mostly Republican legislatures. So I'm not sure, like, what do these legislators, like, maybe they have it so good that they don't care, but it's hard. I mean, it's hard for people. Thank goodness I work at home, but it's hard for people to travel to get to work. Transportation definitely is not reliable. Not in, at least in Indianapolis, is not. I don't know what city everybody else lives in, but Hello, this is Tracy, and I want to let you know that the video that you just watched is just a snippet. And to see the whole wonderful episode, you need to be a Patreon. The link to be a Patreon is in the description section. Please check it out and please support. We need as much support as possible. Remember, you can always subscribe to our page and be notified when we get new videos. But if you want to see the whole video in its entirety, unedited, just off the cuff, no filters, no anything, be a Patreon. You can start as low as just $1 per month or $5 per month. We'll start to have polls. Sometimes I'll drop into the Patreon once we get a couple more members. But again, I just want to encourage you to support us on the Patreon. The link is in the description, and have a fantastic day. Bye bye.